Welcome back to my channel, and today we're finally unveiling the pricing, specification and everything else you need to know about Jaecoo and their new J7 which they've just launched. And it was a pretty cool event in a very unique venue here at St. John's School in Johannesburg. But for me, I'm more about coming here for the cars and looking at what they've got to offer than I am for the partying, which this was very much based on. But anyway, that's not really my thing. I'm here for the cars, so let's get into it. Now, I did a video on the Jaecoo a couple weeks back when I spotted them pre-launch at a dealership in Sandton, which I don't think that they were too happy about that I did a video. But anyway, I'm a simple guy. If I see a new car there, I'm going to go check it out, and I'm bringing my YouTube audience with me. But if you're following me on social media, on my other platforms, you would have seen all of this pricing that I released on the night of this event. So go give me a follow. And the great thing about going to events like this is that they do all the talking for you. They put all the pricing up, they put all the specs up, they do everything that I would normally do in any other video. So I'm going to let them do the talking. I'm going to put some timestamps on the screen, so if you want to go check out certain sections, you can go straight to it, including the pricing. Enjoy.
All of this combines a way of giving you something a bit different. Everything is drawn in. The door handles retract back into the vehicle to keep that clean look. So overall, this is what our designers have come up with. You're seeing the vehicle up here in front, and you see what we need, what we want to portray to our customers. I know we're talking about a certain target customer. This vehicle is going to be loved by everybody. It's not going to be just for one person. It was so difficult for us as a product team to pitch or find a competitor. This morning, our journalist said exactly the same thing. Looking at the minimalist design in the interior, why we do this? So if you all know the off-road brands, the Americans and the British, it's very squared off. And you're in an off-road vehicle, you want no buttons in play. You want something where it's, you can hold on to. But we have high technology as well. Taking the other cues, we look at trends. Every trend out there, every designer will look at what we're looking at. So these trends are carried through different elements of our vehicle. And then with the Chinese, I want to talk a bit about the Chinese now. And we look at the military, the warship. These are the things that we want to bring to the machinery, to carry through to the vehicle. So it's not just a sissy wagon. It stands out as strong. 1.6 litre engine, 145 kilowatts and 290 Newton torque, with a two-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive version. Carrying on to the vehicle itself, you've got 19-inch alloys, you have a floating roof to give you that sophisticated look, and the square profile was what your link with off-road vehicles. I would say the American brands and the British brands. For Jaecoo, the other system is going to be our off-road pitch. What that means is the all-road drive intelligence system. It's an all-wheel drive system. That's not only for going outdoors, but also making sure it keeps you safe on snowy road conditions, muddy road conditions, slippery road conditions. This is about safety. What does that mean for you as an owner? You have quicker response time switching between all-wheel drive. Fuel consumption. I had the guys, one of the journalists was talking about the fuel consumption of the vehicle. Right? They were doing about 6.2 liters on this drive this morning. So we have the mute glass. We have this huge 14.8 screen in our high-spec models with an 8151 chip processor. So all of us have different cell phones, different computers. This is what you see on your iPads, right? That there allows us to have the minimalist buttonless system, to have confidence to swipe up, swipe down, swipe right, swipe left. So Nele, Tinder's in this car. Ventilated heated seats. I'm going to go through this a bit quickly, we are running out of time. Senzo spoke about the Sony sound system. And then our steering wheel itself, we have the voice command, hello Jaecoo. So you all are going to play with the vehicle, so please say hi to Jaecoo. Say hi Jaecoo, or hello Jaecoo, she will activate. Right? Now, this is very interesting. We have a 360 camera across the range, which is one of the most clear cameras around. This is not only for off-roading, this is also parking in Cape Town. Across the Chery international brand of products, it's very important that we design our vehicles to meet the 5-star standard. There are different standards across the world, but we make sure the safety structure of the vehicle keeps you safe. And this is what our R&D teams. I've worked for Japanese OEMs, and we went to China last year with Tony. And the R&D center is probably one of the biggest I've been to. Airbags. Anila, do you like airbags?
Yeah, I mean preferably.
Preferably.
They are for offer.
Okay, so we have 7 airbags, including the knee airbag, and the two derivatives have a side bolster airbag as well. Okay, so going to the ADAS function, there's a lot of tech in the vehicle. So you guys need to go and test drive this vehicle, because if I go through this here, it's going to take the whole night. And Hans is going to kill me. So let's go into the naming conventions of the vehicles. We have the Vortex, Glacier, and Inferno. This is based on the Jaecoo's outdoor persona. This is the elementals. So your Vortex come from wind. So that's from classic beyond classic. Your Glacier is from ice that goes from water to ice to the glacier. And then your fire is your Inferno. So we're taking it from the traditional elementals beyond. We have a 360 camera, 10.25 inch driver display, voice command, knee airbags. We have a whole host of entry driver assist, blind spot detection. 14.8 screen, so you're going to play around with the screens now. So you'll find that the Vortex has a 13.2 and a 14.8 on the Glacier and the Vortex. And then we have the heads-up display and more advanced driver features. In the Inferno, which is our all-wheel drive vehicles, we have the 7 driving modes, and we have the heated steering wheel.
Or peace of mind is already there from a dealer network perspective. From where we are, we've got a parts warehouse that we share with Chery. That's 6,000 square meters. We've got 18 million rand worth of parts for Jaecoo. We've got 98.1% first pick ratio. So to explain that in layman's terms, if we get an order of 100 different parts from a dealership, we've got a 98.1% first pick ratio. When the guys in the warehouse go up to the shelves, they can pick 98%. And that's fairly low from our perspective. Our aim is to get you close as possible to 100. It is fundamentally impossible. We spoke about it this morning with the press as well. But Flores is here. Their aim is to get to that 99.1, 99.2% of 4 years, 70,000.
5 years.
It's actually 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Typo.
I do that.
And then the moment you've all been waiting for, the pricing of the new Jaecoo J7. Now, in my initial video that I did a few weeks back that I mentioned, I did kind of guesstimate that the pricing should be between 590 and 690,000 Rand. And, well, you can be the judge of how accurate I was.
And this is as far as I'm willing to go with you. I'm going to give you 1.2, otherwise it's fine. I'll walk.
Okay, well you can basically almost buy 2 of those for that price. So if we look at our top
No,
spec,
stop it. No, stop it.
top spec Inferno all-wheel drive, the one you're seeing up here, that will be retailing as of today at 679
You officially have my attention. No, before this I was just listening. Now I'm really listening. Carry on talking.
It actually gets better. So for the Glacier, which is our top spec 2-wheel drive, as of today, 599,000 Rand. And then the exceptionally well spec baby of the model, the Vortex, at 549,000.
So there you go. The pricing is officially unveiled. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is it on par with what you were expecting it to be? Are you impressed? Are you shocked? Are you unhappy? Let me know, because I'm sure that everyone's going to have their own opinions on the pricing of this car. Now, if that has impressed you enough and you want to go get yourself a Jaecoo J7, then go check one out on changecars.co.za. They're a website that sells new and used cars, but the best thing about them is that they vet and check every single dealership that sells cars on their website. So not everybody can sell cars on Change Cars. It's only the ones that are approved, checked, and vetted. They pride themselves on service excellence and will walk you through the process of buying a car from start to finish. And not only can you just buy cars, but on changecars.co.za, you can also watch car reviews, you can read articles, you can see what amounts per month you can afford on a car, and they'll even beat a quote. So if you bring a quote from a dealership that's not on changecars.co.za, not only will they match it, but they'll beat it too. So go check out changecars.co.za. They're also a proud partner of Greg Dennis Reviews. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little video just on the reveal and pricing and specs and everything like that on the Jaecoo J7. Now, if you want to stick around a little bit longer on the video, I'm just going to be showing some of the videos that they showed us at the launch, as well as a bit of a walk around of the interior and exterior of the car. But I hope to be getting it on test pretty soon so I can do a full review for you guys, which is what you're probably waiting for. So stick around. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do drop a like below. And if you want to see that review and other car related content, then please subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.